Okay, we get ready for second half of football here. Your Bruins leading 12-0 at halftime. Looks like we got David Harris getting ready to tee it off here.
So, what do you think these Bruins need to do coming into the second half?
Ball control.
Ball control?
Ball control. They're gonna have to rely more on their offensive line and their backs. Turn back up the middle. Or actually on the left-hand side. Rampage turns it back up to around the 40. That's where they'll set up shop, 1st and 10. Thought we had the music cut, but evidently I did.
You hate to see it.
Well, it was still good music.
Oh, Eric Allen. Hey, Coach Bailey.
What's up, Eric? I was wondering where you at. What's the score of the football game, Eric? All right, got it. Looks like we're going to have a crackback block. Okay, rock. Penalty flags on the ground. Not saying that Kai is the one that caused it. He got hit in the back.
So that's on the offense. So is it point of the foul, or are they taking it all the way back?
Should be a spot foul.
How much we got?
It was 14-40. They're waving off the flag, huh? They did wave off the flag.
Haven't heard anything yet.
The flag was waved off. It's going to give them a first down. 1st and 10 on the 45 for the Rampage. I didn't see it. I knew Mr. Rock was kind of irritated. Pass falls incomplete. Pass attempt from Keith Hicks falls incomplete. Going to set up 2nd and 10 on the 45. Kendall Park back in the ball game. Number 22. Haven't heard a whole lot from Kendall tonight. Kendall is one of those. He just keeps going. He like the old that old bunny. What was his name? Ever ready. Quarterback number 1 takes snap. Misread. And he's met in the middle.
Leave number 48.
Stopped by the Bruins. About a 2-yard loss. Going to bring it 3rd and 12. And I'm going to tell you, I talked with Aunt Randy down there a little while ago. At halftime, I got to speak to him a minute. And he was talking, the defense is definitely keeping us in the game tonight. We got 13:49 to go in the 3rd.
Yeah, our defense is doing God's work right now. Case in point. Case in point. Number 3, number 48.
On the stop, number 48, Dakota Rock. Number 3, Walter Rogan. Big loss. Going to 4th in California. You know, I know people from the other side. Man, that's way on the other side of the state.
Yeah, this only goes to 20, so I'm just gonna keep it there.
What did it? 2nd and 28? 4th and 28? Gonna bring up 4th and 28.
So, do you go for it, or do you kick back as far as you can?
Really, right now, the way your kicking game has gone. and a flag on the field.
Oh, illegal participation.
Yeah, it's going to be illegal participation on the Rampage.
You really hate to see that, especially how far back you are right now. That what is that now? What is that? Fourth in Russia?
Fourth and penalty's going to back them up 5 and make it fourth in Frankfurt.
There's an echo. We apologize. Trying to fix it now.
That is fourth and forever. Or as old Munson used to say, fourth and a ham sandwich. And now it's definitely when you don't want a kick to be shanked, you want. Oh, he got a pretty good punt on this one. Bruins set up a return. On the return for the Bruins. Number 5, David Moore. Number 5, David Moore on the return. Bruins going to set up shot. First and 10 on about 44. Now then, you've had 3 interceptions first half. Where is Mac's mindset right now? I'll tell you where Mac Brown's mindset is. Let's go win this ball game. First half said and done. It's over with. Let's forget about it. Let's play ball. I know the kid, well, young man, and he done threw it away. First half gone.
That looks like he didn't get anything.
Maybe a yard. Fonsby on the carry. Short to minimum gain. It's going to bring up second and a long 9. Or as we said earlier, a long 9, short 8. We'll come out with 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Fonsby in the backfield. Oh, no flare pass to the receiver on the outside. Look like number 8, Desmond Ellis. Pass play. We got an injured player on the field. Let's go to a screen. Oh. And as y'all notice, when we do have injured player on the field, we don't know if his family's watching this or girlfriend, whatever. So we try to go to a safety screen to where if it is a potentially bad injury, the family will be notified. We don't need family work. Yeah, he's talking it over. Yeah. I think we're the only live stream tonight. I don't think anybody else is here with us because they were last week. And I'm just gonna go out on a limb here, Todd. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that I am the best looking play-by-play guy in the house tonight.
You really think so?
Yep.
I mean, hey, I'm not saying I'm going to play.
I'm pretty damn good looking.
I got you beat by 3 points.
Oh, you do now? Oh, okay.
Okay. We got Graham, Mac, Sunshine Graham bringing it to the line of scrimmage. Got third and about 7. Who's that across the middle?
Number 4, I believe.
On the reception for the that will move the change. Bruins going to set up first and 10 on about the 38 with 10:42 to go in the first quarter.
That is something.
Third quarter, my God, third quarter.
That's something you love to see. Unless if you're Macon. That's something you love to see unless if you're Macon.
Oh yeah.
They are not giving Fawn. Yeah. Oh. They are not giving Fonsby the time of day today, but that did not matter.
Was that Fonsby?
Yeah, that was Fonsby.
Fonsby on a big run around the left side. We give the Bruins first down. That's first down just outside the 20. And we've seen this so many times this season. They're kind of down in the first quarter, come out in the third quarter on live with 10:04 to go in the third. That big offensive line just starts leaning on people. Big Drew Lewis, Dakota Allen.
They got some big guys too. Like, ooh.
Pocket collapses. Big number 92 from the Rampage. Pocket collapses. Graham dropped for a loss.
That's a big loss too.
Back to the 28. It's going to bring up second and about 20. There's sometimes they're trying, and Mac is working so hard at it, staying in the pocket. But there's sometimes he just got to go back to being Mac and let it go. Get outside and go get it. Reminder to all y'all that tomorrow is Easter, so I hope all of you's out planning to spend some time at church with your family.
Oh, he broke all of them. Wow, all of those ankles have been shattered.
Matt Graham on carry. Let's see where they move him up to. Mac broke more ankles than an orthopedic surgeon.
Is that right? Oh, they're bringing it up. 3rd and 12.
They'll bring up 3rd and 12 for you, Bruins. Let's get behind this offense. Let's go, offense. Let's go. Let's get them cowbells ringing. Let's go. Playing number 58. We have whistles. See what this whistle's about. And we have a delay of game on the offense. Gonna back them up 5. Huh? What do they call it?
Is it on the offense or defense? Oh, we got an illegal substitution on offense. Defense. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, after correction, we have illegal participation on the defense. They should move. They didn't move the ball, though. 5 yards. So it's not automatic first down. Brings up 3rd and 7. Graham tackled out of bounds after a short gain. It's going to bring up fourth down for your Bruins. Now, at this point, do you go for it here? I mean, your defense is playing lights out. What's he doing? Okay, we got 4th and 9 for the Bruins.
Oh,
Pass ball was incomplete. And the
no.
Rampage take over 1st and 10. This is where you lean heavily on your defense right here. Your offense is sputtering a little bit. We do know we're missing one of our key players. Again, we're not going to say any names out of respect for him. But we are missing one of our key receivers. Looks like gone for the year. So
Hopefully he gets better. I would love to see him in off season.
yeah, we just gotta you just gotta as Kirby Smart always says, next man up. Next man up's got to step up. So the Bruins are going to take over 1st and 10 on about the.
You mean the Rampage?
I mean the Rampage. Quarterback takes snap, hands off to running back, and he's hitting the backfield.
He ain't getting anywhere. Yeah, no, he ain't getting anywhere.
Loss of about 8. Stopped by a host of Bruins. Let's get behind that Bruins defense here. See if we can't get a turnover or stop.
So, what do you call a multiple of Bruins?
A what?
What do you call multiple of Bruins?
Multiple Bruins.
Yeah, like you call a flock. You call birds a flock.
A what?
You call birds a flock. What would you call multiple Bruins?
A host.
A host of Bruins.
The host of Bruins.
Nightmare. Got it.
Let's see here. We got second about 15 or 16.
Oh, safety.
No. Did they call?
Wait, is that touchdown?
And that's the safety by the Bruins defense.
You know, that's what Sparks was playing last week, the safety. That Bruins. Just keep bringing that pressure. Keep bringing that pressure. Great job. Great job, defense.
Great job, defense. Let's hear that defense.
So that's 2 points, and then they get the ball again, correct? Oh,
Yes.
If you're the Rampage, you don't like to see those odds.
No, and the thing is, you don't get to come up to the traditional 40-yard line or 45 to kick off. You kick it from the 25. Sandy's over here making friends. So
they're going to kick it from where they got the safety?
No, they'll bring it out to the 25, and the Rampage will have the choice here of either kicking or punting. And once they make that decision, because it's a free kick basically.
Oh yeah.
So, but now it is returnable. You set your return team up just as if you would a regular return team. The only difference is he has the choice between punting or kicking off tee, and it appears he's going to be punting it. And they have backed the kicking team up to the 20. Okay, I do see a tee out there now, so he's putting it on the tee, isn't he, Sandy? Again, I've got my regular old spotter here with me, not Sandy Wheeler.
Blind melon jelly.
Blind melon jelly himself. I tell you, with the night, with the darkness, those jerseys are a little more visible. That kick is straight up, straight down. That's when on the big return. And you got to protect the ball here. Who's on return is number 5?
Yeah.
I think it was David Moore.
Wait, actually, 10.
18. Number 18, Cole Neptune on the return. Bruins was set up on the 48. Not bad. It was number 5, David Moore.
Yeah, put some respect on his name.
Huh?
Put some respect on his name. That's what.
I swear that was
Number 18 come out of the bottom pile.
Okay, listen, the stream never lies, all right?
Yeah.
I think.
You know, these guys, just like when coaching, you got fans standing here hollering at the coaches about, oh, we should do, come up and read these numbers here for me, buddy. Fosby on the carry is going to be dropped for a loss of about 4. Fosby on the carry. I wouldn't be a bit afraid to say that he's a negative offense for the night. As far as rushing now, receiving yards, he's got a few. It's going to bring up a second, about 13. Yeah, and that's what's kind of your defense out there working their tail off. They get you the ball. Offense is sputtering a little bit tonight. They will work it out. I guarantee you. Coach Michael Anderson, he's sitting there now. I see him. He's sitting there, got 50 million things going through his mind.
And our fans are cheering him on.
Number 14 came over and said something to the official. Graham rolls out to his right and takes a knee like a Smitty slides, loses about 3 more. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 16 now for the Bruins.
That was some good sportsmanship, though. He helped the other player up.
Well, once a quarterback submits like that, then you have to stop. If you just come up and hit him or whatever from there, then you're just giving them a personal foul first down. So
I mean, still, once
let's
you're
go
like
offense.
once you're in that zone, it is hard to stop, even if the quarterback gives himself up.
Graham dropped for a loss. It'll be 4th and long. I can't say California or something against the Bruins, or they might not let me come back.
Yeah, our quarterback is definitely feeling that pressure.
Yeah. He'll be okay. He'll bounce back.
This isn't the worst.
No. Punter, bad snap.
Good kick.
But he gets the kick away. Good recovery by the kicker there, David Harris. About a 30-yard punt. And the Rampage will set up shop at about the 32. I think everything that could go wrong has gone wrong offensively tonight with the Bruins. I mean, let's be honest here. Mac's not having the best game of his life, but that's going to happen. You're going to have an off day.
Honestly,
the thing is,
even if this is an off day for them, they are still not doing bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, you're still up 14-0, so
our defense is putting in some good work, so they're not letting it go. Yeah, as you can see. Number 48, good job, my man. Number 48, I'll announce that one. Dakota Rock.
On the stop, number 48, Dakota Rock.
Yeah.
Dropped for a loss of about 12. It's going to set up second about 22. What you got here is just two good defenses tonight. I mean, what else can you say besides just two good defenses?
Like I was just singing their praises, and then they do that. That was that was just a case in point. That was just an open and shut case. What can I say?
That little man waving at me, he's showing me his iPad. Quarterback rolls out too. Good tackle. There's this right here.
That's walking up. 6.
Down on the stop. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Rampage. Marquise Brown on the stop on that one. Oh, that would, if that had been a true block, when he that would have definitely been a crackback block over there on that would blind side block coming back. That's complete, brings up 4th down, 4th and about 3. Let's go defense, behind the defense.
Oh, these boys are going for it. Oh!
We have encroachment on the defense. We have 5-yard penalty. And a 1st down for the Rampage. Let's go, Bruins fans. Let's get behind this defense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wake up. Get them Campbells going. Well, that the Rampage sideline over there is definitely fired up. You got 1:44 to go in the 3rd quarter. Why do I keep saying 1st quarter?
Like the 1st quarter the best. I mean, these were
It's like the 4th quarter the best, dude. See what he got here. Quarterback surveying the field.
Get him. He's right there.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, is there a flag? An injured player on the field.
That injured player.
All right, switching over. Oh, I did not know that it did that.
Officials timeout for an injured player.
I did not know that it did that.
What?
We can see we can see the chat. So I gotta move those things in the back. Gotta move our the stuff in the back because if you look closely, our chat is right there. So I may have just put the filters on the wrong side.
We're good.
Yeah, and if you look right here on the screen, you'll be able to see it. I did not mean to put that there.
Injured player. Injured player left field under his own power. Let's go defense. Got 2nd and 10. Let's get behind that defense one more time.
How much we got left?
Minute 11.
You know, this has probably been the fastest quarter
so far. Let's go. Big Jacob Mitchell trying to get everybody fired up. Let's go. Got 2nd 10. Jacob Mitchell on the stop for the Bruins. There's number 91. About a 4-yard loss. Bring up 3rd, about 14 for the Rampage. I ought to be able to remember Rampage. Heck, I used to coach Rampage in the Arena League ball. Yes. Well, that's that team we went all the way to Texas. That was a ride. Wasn't it, Casey Smith, if you're listening? Okay, it's going to be third. Okay, we have timeout, Rampage. Trying to find some music. But
Somebody donated $1.
no,
Dollar.
to help keep our podcast. Just remember, we can donate here and help keep this thing going. I think next timeout or break, we're gonna play Truck Bed by Hardy. What do you think? Let's go. Let's get up. Let's get behind that defense. Let's go. I tell you, I don't know who the guard or tackle is on offense, but they should be having a field day. Their centers not that big. Pass broken up by number 2, Keith Brown. Number 0, Simba Tanner Jones.
Man, defense. Yeah.
We have an injured Rampage player. Eric, you still watching? Eric Allen, you still watching? Talk to me, Eric.
We are a bit of a delay, so it will take a minute for him to respond. But we do appreciate you all tuning in, watching. Apparently, we are the third most watched stream on YouTube right now for football. Behind the UFL and the AFL. I mean, hey, third place, we'll take it.
We'll take third.
We'll take it.
We're 2 minutes and 31 or 23 seconds.
37.
23 seconds. Okay. So we got 23 seconds, 23.7 seconds to go in the third. So we got Jacob Mitchell coming out for a down, taking a breather. It's going to be 4th and about 14. When play resumes, we have 4th and about 14 for the Rampage. Let's get behind that defense. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's get them cowbells.
So,
If you're Macon right now, what's your goal? Are you just going to punt it?
Yeah, I mean, you still got a whole quarter of football. Your offense is starting to move the ball a little bit. Coach Davis directed traffic from the sidelines there. Deep downfield. Who was that broke up by? Who was that? Is that Simba? Pass broken up by number 0. Simba.
hey. Good job, Sam. Good job.
Hey, we want to thank you so much for that donation of 20.
But he's not something back up there. Coach. I don't know. Hey, for y'all that don't know, go on TikTok. Simba is a TikTok sensation. He travels around the world working for TikTok, doing things with them. Great guy though. He He loves football. He loves the Bruins, and he loves his fans. And I think he likes me a little. I don't know.
Hey, Coach, before you say anything else, I want to thank whoever donated that $20 tip. That was greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Yes, sir. All right, we just had a play. I was sitting here looking at Coach Davis and missed it, but we pick up of about 4 for the Bruins. Gonna make it second and about 6 as we go to the fourth quarter. Your Bruins lead 14-0. Hey, we tried to get some music playing here in between quarters, but we got second and about I'd say along 6, Sandy, for the Bruins. About the we at Mr. Fish about 37. And we got the clock set. We ready to roll.
We got 15 seconds left in the fourth.
Uh, well, we could go there for it too. Got a slight delay in the clock. Yeah.
I mean, hey, we'll take
We do you need to do we let the 15 seconds run off and then come back and reset?
It's 15. I can't. It's 15. Hold on. That's 15 seconds. That's what it is. I'm playing real quick.
We'll see when the play starts here where it goes to when he hits start. The center snapped it just a little quick. There was slight malfunction with the clock. We will get it straightened. Either that or it was a very fast fourth quarter.
I think the donation was from Keith Brown Senior.
Correct.
Yeah, thank you from Keith Brown Senior.
Thank you, Marquise Brown Sr., for the donation. We certainly do appreciate it. Okay, now that we're 14-47. We're right now, Mr. Fish. I knew I had faith in you that we got a penalty. Mine's be on the carry, pick up about 15, but we have some of that laundry.
All we gotta hope is that it's on the defense.
No, it's on the offense. Employment Texas is holding on the offense.
Is that a spot foul or are they doing
That
it?
should be a spot foul,
So
but it was not at the first down marker, so it's going to be a spot foul marked off 10. So it's going to bring up third and about. My God, where did he hold him at? Line of scrimmage, third and about 9. With that penalty, we're going to have third and about. Let's call it 16.
oh, they're taking us further.
Let's go on the fence. Let's get this thing going. And off Fonsby around the left side. Picks up about 5. Was that Fonsby on the carry? Fonsby on the carry, gain of about 5, maybe 6. Going to bring up 4th at about 15 for the Bruins. And like we got Kai Rock going in the snap. I'm glad we got that straightened out. It ain't Rack, it's Rock. I'm glad we got that. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I've been calling the boy Rat for 2 years.
Me too.
Wait, they didn't correct you after 2 years?
Huh? No. Well, they couldn't ever hear me on the sidelines. Oh, great kick by David. Let's see if it's going to bounce up. Check up. Going to be a touchback for the Rampage. The Bruins moved the ball a little better that quarter, just couldn't get it where they needed to. But this, I mean, the way this defense is playing, they're just playing lights out. We still got to score 14-0, 13-14 to go in the fourth quarter.
I mean, our defense is doing really well. As long as they keep that up, we're good to go.
Rampage sits at first and 10. Appears they've changed quarterbacks now. We have number 8, Chavis Rouse Jr. in at quarterback. He drops back, throws across the middle, caught, and tackled immediately. Minimum game by the Rampage. Host the Bruins in on the stop. Don't forget to go by and check out the concession stand before the game's over with. Also, our sponsors, Castile, Heating and Air, Kyle Pinkard, Travelmation, Bossman Hauling for your sanitation needs, Price Law Group, Postal Party of 5, Mark O'Connor with I'll Drive You There Transportation. $12.27.
Oh, you guys ready to throw it? No.
Quarterback keeper up the middle by number 8, Chavez. Pickup of about 6, going to be
3rd and 3.
3rd and 4.
Got one.
And we have an official's timeout for an injured player.
Do we know who that is?
No. It's a Rampage player.
Is that quarterback?
And they got 2, so I hope it's not. I mean, number 8 looks like it's just a crown. Hey, Miss Leanne has been busy tonight.
That's why we love her.
Yes.
Shout out to Miss Leanne for helping our players and their players stay on and off the field.
Yes. She's the only person, the trainer I've known in semi-pro football that will actually check on a player on Monday. After the game's over with, she'll go by and check on them or at least reach out to them and see how they're doing, make sure they're okay. It appears to just be a cramp, but then again, I'm not a doctor. If I'm a doctor, I'm sure getting low pay for it. I guarantee you that.
If I'm a doctor, everyone else is screwed.
Yeah. I hadn't seen Eric Allen pop back on there last little bit.
Shout out to Eric Allen.
Huh?
Shout out to Eric Allen.
Shout out to Eric Allen, one of my weekly listeners that we're going to get up here in the press box one of these days. He'll show up this way.
I mean, hey, I'm down to go pick him up.
Any of y'all that have any updates on scores from across the league, if you don't mind, post them on here and we'll be glad to pass them on to the community. I see our concession stand lady. She's actually came into the press box to get warm, Miss Diane. Also, security is one box security, which is first boots on the ground. We also have Graphics Unleashed that does our banners and our helmet stickers. Also remember Graphics Unleashed for providing our sponsor banners and helmet decals. Security for this season is provided by First Boots on the Ground, one box. And if you're interested in being a sponsor, be sure to see the man down there in the black shirt. Raise your hand. Or John. There you go. Those two men be glad to talk to you if you want to become a sponsor for the Bruins.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Coach Bailey, Brother Jay, and my cameraman Jack. They are what make this stream this stream.
We can't forget Sandy. I mean, Sandy's what makes us look good. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean Sandy's the one call. Sandy's our caller behind me. He's doing some good work today.
Wish I wasn't blind.
I wish you wasn't lying because you got me chewed
I
out.
mean, hey, for a blind spotter, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'd rather have a blind spotter than no spotter at all.
I'm trying to strategize.
Where they at? Okay, make sure they get back to the mayor. Who's this stand? We got one player down there that looks like he's out of jersey for the rest of the game. That was the injured player was quarterback number 8 Chavez.
You really hate to.
Big hand for the injured player going leaving the field under his own power. Again, I'm the coach. We got Todd, Sandy, Jake, Jordan. God almighty.
Jake's our big member.
Yeah. Jordan and as always Pat on the camera. Jack. Hey. We got a crew of 5 and I think we're getting along pretty good.
Hey, we're doing God's work in here. That's why they pay us the big bucks.
Yeah, you. 11:43 to go. Pass complete on the opposite side of the field. Looks like first down. Pass completed for a first down for the Rampage up to about the 37, 38-yard line. Coach Davis is down there, and he's not real happy right now, I don't think. But, I mean, hey, they're a bend, don't break defense. Let's go. Let's get behind this defense. Come on, let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Sandy, do you feel we need to bring some more pressure on this quarterback like we were in the first quarter? I mean, he didn't seem to be as accurate when we were putting pressure on him.
Our defense is getting a little tired, but it's understandable. We're working hard.
Oh, big hit, big hit.
Our number 0 hit their number 0. Showing some love.
Mutual respect for both zeros. Big hit by Tanner Jones. Let's go, Simba. Let them know you're there, baby. And he gives us a little dance.
Who's their number 0?
Their number 0 was Fred Love.
Shout out to him, dude. Taking a hit like that.
Oh, he
still
Simba lined him up, took off on a 15-yard sprint and nailed him.
Simba hits you like a truck.
Yeah.
Still taking a hit like that and still being respectful, I gotta respect it.
Oh, both players got up mutual admiration for both. Big pass downfield over everybody. That one is over everybody's head. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Rampage with 10:31 to go in the 4th. And again, if y'all were wondering why I'm repeating a lot of things, just like last week, we are doing play-by-play and stream. Now, Sandy, who was the gentleman you were speaking to down here a minute ago?
Simba's dad.
That's who I thought that was.
He's a good guy, retired military guy.
Yep.
Gotta thank him for his service later.
So we got third and long. Empty backfields. Pressure's coming. Pass downfield's incomplete. Pass downfield's incomplete. It's going to bring up third and 10 for the Rampage.
4th and 10, I believe.
Fourth and 10.
I don't know why he just didn't keep running.
An injured player. I think that's the other quarterback. Well, we got just a second. I'd like to give a big shout out to all of our veterans in the stands. If you're a veteran, throw your hands up. Let everybody know for you can get a big shout out. Let's go, veterans. Yeah. We got it. So we got injured players. We got a little alt play here. It's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Rampage. Coach Davis and Coach Anderson stepped out to check on the injured player. They're making sure our players are staying hydrated. Fellas, it's a little warmer tonight than usual, so naturally you're gonna need to take in more water. You know, Coach Murphy back in the day, at halftime when we go in there at Cass High School, we had two things: a Coca-Cola and a thing of honey. The Coca-Cola and the honey would give you energy and kind of keep you hydrated.
You'd think that water would have done a better job than the Coke would have.
Well, Coca-Cola gave us free Coke, so we took.
I mean, any ticket you can get.
Big hands for number 1 quarterback, leaving the field under his own power. Let's give him a big round of applause. So he's gone. He probably gone for the night.
So is that both their quarterbacks?
Yes, their one quarterback went down a minute ago. Now this one. Let's see who they bring in. This. Well, they got the punter, so they have a series to kind of get it down.
That's awful for any team, losing both quarterbacks.
They still got one more in the two.
Hey, do we see him anywhere on the sidelines over there? Don't see him throwing or stretching or done. We got about 10 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Score still 14-0.
Hey, whoever donated that $10, thank you so much.
Thank you. Donations accepted, please. Helps us stay on the air. We got a punt. Pretty good kick. They called Peter and everybody got out of the way. And it gets a Bruins bounce back up to the 40. Takes a Bruins bounce back up to the 40-yard line. That's where the Bruins take over, 1st and 10.
So do you think this game is about to turn into a war of attrition?
How'd you like that? So, how'd you like that? Bruins set up 1st and 10 on the 40. 10-10 going fourth. Bonsby on the carry, I do believe. Bonsby on the carry, number 11. Number 11, Fosby on the carry. Pickup of about 7. Going to bring up 2nd and 3. At this point, if you're the Bruins, you kind of throw away the passing game and just start pounding. You know the guys, the Rampage are starting to wear down. You've already saw 2 or 3 cramps. So just let your big offensive line lean and let that running back eat. So like you said, Todd, we're of attrition.
Is that going to be enough for a first?
It's going to be very close. Fosby on the carry, very close to a Bruins first down. Let's see where we spot it.
I'm going to say
And the white hat says first down. What is?
Coach Bailey, we got to get you in a ref's outfit if you're going to be doing that.
Who said that?
Middle line judge. One side off.
We got flags. Calling false start on the offense. Going to back them up 5. Make it 1st and 15. Let's go. Let's get behind the offense. If we can't push this thing on downfield, run some of this clock out, get into the end zone.
You really hate to see that, but these boys can do it.
8:30. No Sponsby, wasn't it? Sponsby on the carry. How about a host of Rampage? We have an official's timeout. We got another injured player.
Once again, I want to say something here. These boys don't get paid to play this game. They pay to play this game. And they know the risk coming into it. You gotta give respect to these guys, even if they are, even through all these injuries and stuff like that, they will come back game after game to play this game that they fell in love with.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like when we were in the pregame and we were talking to Akeem. No locker room. No uniforms. I mean, it's just semi-pro, which is played professionally, but they're still semi-pro. It's going to be 2nd and about 7 for the Bruins here. Let's get behind the offense. Let's go. Trying to get this crowd fired up just a little bit. Fosby bounces that one. Continue. Fosby on the carry, picks up about 5. Gonna make it 3rd and about 3. Let's see. We had any comments last few minutes?
Let's go, Jacob.
Griff's paid off and they still ain't scored.
I don't think they're paid off.
I appreciate your comment, Jennifer, but evidently we're watching 2 different games. I see a game of 2 teams out here that are playing hard. No officials paid off or nothing. I just see 2 teams playing hard and it being a good ball game. Short pass completion. Who's that? Who was that?
5.
Completed number 5, David Moore. Officials said he got back to the original line of scrimmage. .6:31 to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh, lost of a yard?
Do you punt here on fourth down if you're Bruins, or do you just run the ball and keep the clock going?
It's 3 yards, 4 yards.
Three
I
and a
would
half,
run it.
4.
I would run it.
It's late enough in the game.
They got to get it running. They're gonna have to burn a timeout here because they're fixing to be in a delay.
All right, they call him timeout.
And we got timeout Bruins.
So, do you think our goal right now should be to punt?
So what?
Should we punt or just go for it?
I'll try to draw on here.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I know their offense is kind of worn out. Our defense is getting a little tired, though.
Trying to find some better music, people. I mean, here I'll try to draw them offside.
The old bait and switch.
Yep.
Okay. I remember getting in trouble one time for baiting. I don't know if that's I don't know if you get in trouble for trying to bait out a offside multiple times. But hey, if it works, it works. Miss Patricia, I agree with you. Prayers to all injured players. They are doing really good work out there, and I don't want to see them injured at all.
It's like we're going for us.
Hey, with Bruins appear to be going for here on fourth and short. Bosby bounces outside. Bosby bounces that one outside. Pick up about 8. First down Bruins. We have the officials timeout for an injured player. I tell you, the Rampage should be paying Leanne tonight because she spent more time on their sidelines than she has out.
I don't know if it's because of hydration, but it just looks like they're cramping a lot.
Well, you'd think them coming from down around Macon, Georgia, which has a whole lot more humidity than we do up here in Carville, Georgia, you'd think they would be ready. Huh? I got 1st and 10 for the Bruins. That's TJ, ain't it?
Yep. Number 7. Sir.
Number 7, TJ McCoy on the carry.
With caught with his literal pants down. They caught him with his pants down. You hate to see it.
They pull his pants down.
Yeah, they caught him with his pants down.
You say 2nd and 2?
What are they saying about number 11 out there, Mr. Fisher? Somebody's yelling number 11. Let's keep in mind these coaches do not get paid either, so let's let them coach. PJ's a good kid. PJ McCoy on the carry. Short pickup. Gonna bring up 3rd down. But yes, we were talking about the players a while ago. Let's keep in mind that the coaches are completely volunteer. Your chain gang crew, completely volunteer. Nobody gets paid out there to do none of this stuff. So let's keep that in mind as we're sitting here thinking about these games.
Yeah, these fans are very passionate about the game, and I really appreciate that.
Definitely, definitely. We love that. We love that.
That's enough for us.
Run up the middle for the Bruins, good enough for a first down.
That's TJ.
Number 7, TJ McCoy gets up rubbing his belly, saying, "Feed me."
Let's go to the concession stand. We close it for the warden there.
Concession stand will be closing at 2-minute warning, so go get your last bites of food.
To run snacks.
Yeah.
Time out.
So we got timeout white with 3:14 to go. This would be a great time to run over to the concession stand, get you a bite of food. You got about 1:14 left, and she's shutting it down to our next home game.
I mean, hey, come on, some water, but hey,
We got some coffee over there. She just came in and informed me.
hey, veterans, science, you're switching? All right.
For our streamers, we apologize. Battery's about to die, so we're going to be switching out while there's timeout. Hopefully, it'll be back up before they go for the next play, but you'll still be able to hear us.
You want to watch this stream? Okay. Well, I'm watching good stream. We gotta switch.
Okay, cool. We're back up. Sean,
Hey, just a quick reminder, your Bruins will be on the road the next 2 weeks against the Kings, and then we go down against the Commandos. But we will be back home on April 27th.
just want to let our stream viewers know that the stream goes with the team. So even during away games, we will do our best to get there and be able to stream for you.
Okay, which game? Which game is outlawed? Ken, which one?
Schedule. It changes. We're going up against the Atlanta Outlaws next week.
In Atlanta, right?
Yeah, in Atlanta.
My correction, next week we will be against the Outlaws in Atlanta. So be sure and travel down there with us, as Mr. Kendall Parks has corrected me.
And then we're going up against the Commanders.
We got second about 13 here. PJ just got hurt. Who's the ball carrier here?
Number 26.
Number 26, Zai Johnson. No, my bad, Ryan Brown on the carry.
What?
No, we're going. They've changed it up.
It's not on the EFLA website.
Hey, Mr. Jones ain't left yet, has he?
Yeah. EFL.
No, right here.
If you want me to,
Tanner Simba's dad.
he ain't going yet. He went to the concession.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll link you.
You're with us at the game. We'll get you the right link.
Thank you.
Short game for the Bruins. Going to bring up 4th down. Austin Butler on the carry.
How much time we got left?
Minute 28.
Is it running clock over?
No. Not at 14. Nothing. You don't get a running clock till you get 30-point lead.
Okay.
Again, want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. We'll be back home in 3 weeks from tonight. And the Bruins family to take and wish everyone a happy Easter tomorrow and safe travels.
Matt will also shout at the screen if they can't make it to the games.
And remember, if you can't make it to the game, we will be live streaming on YouTube.
We gotta pay the bills.
We gotta pay the bills.
We got to pay the bills.
So it's 4th and 13, right?
Yeah. You go, you you just go ahead and go for it. I mean, you only got a minute 28 left in the game, and
I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe let's touchdown.
ram to the end zone.
Oh, touchdown!
Touchdown. Hey, making the catch for the Bruins, number 8, Hans Manelis on a pass from number 1, Sunshine. Oh!
So with Macon, is that just salt on the wound?
No, not really. Not against this team. I mean, the offense is starting to move the ball. You got to score. You need to score and put them away. You don't
I
want.
mean, is that touchdown for Macon just? That's just nailed in the coffin, in my opinion.
They understand. You get ranked. That's the man. That's way play ball, boy. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's good job. That's the way. Hey, that's the way to let it go and play ball.
I had Holler.
Wait,
Mac
Good.
me.
They blocked the. Oh, is it a dead ball if it gets blocked?
Yes, automatic dead ball. It can be returned by the defense for 2 points, but it is dead. Conversion Gene did fail, but with a minute and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, we have your Bruins leading 20-0.
For a team like the Rampage, they are doing really good with defense-wise.
The Rampage, they can play tonight. I told everybody. I told y'all for the game. You know, don't let that 2-2 record fool you.
Like these boys were scary.
Miss Jones. Holler at him. Holler at Simba's dad, Sam. Holler at Simba's dad. You don't remember me, do you? Coach Bailey? Yes. How you doing? Gosh. You know me. Simba's dad just asked me, that you up there ready on that? I said, yeah, that's me.
I mean, hey, I'm trying.
Hey, we're having fun. We're having fun. Got a minute 20 left. Is that a minute 20 or 12 seconds there, Mr. Fisher? Toe meets leather, and it goes out bound. Yeah, it's a what they call it, procedure. Or, yeah. So if the ball goes out of bounds on the kickoff, we do get a penalty.
Where are they going to?
35. So Rampage will take over 1st and 10 on the 35. Let's see what will happen here. Marquise and Cam swap sides. Marquise comes this side. Let's see what we got here. Single setback, 5 receivers. 2 to the right, 3 to the left. One comes in motion. Double pass. Touchdown, Rampage. On a double pass. Now, to me, Mr. Fish, he looked like he was a little bit in front. If he's in front of the quarterback, he can't throw it again, can he? They did call it. Yeah.
So what did it? Is it a touchdown or no?
No, it will not be a touchdown. It'll be an illegal forward pass.
What?
Yeah. Because when the quarterback threw it to the receiver was in front of the quarterback instead of behind. Now, if he'd have been behind it, it would have been late. But due to the fact,
Oh, that must hurt as a
so we have an illegal forward pass by the Rampage, which will bring it back. Again, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Rampage fans, y'all have a safe trip home. It's a long ride to Macon, Georgia tonight. Hey, who was that?
That's fun to be.
we got Fonzie popping off.
He just gets excited.
But he can get excited all he wants to. I'm gonna tell these fans have a safe trip home. He like
He's fired up.
he get mad all he wants to. I can tell these fans to have a safe trip home.
No, I'm gonna tell him to come on up. He's upstairs.
Passes there. Passes there. Set defense. Bruins taking first and 10. Pass there. Set number 0, Simba Jones.
Geez, first the touchdown gets denied, then you get then the Bruins get a pick. It is not the night of the Rampage.
Yeah, all that needs to go back to John. Yeah. First and 10 Bruins.
Yeah, after the first touchdown denial, then the interception. It is not the night of the Rampage. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna keep that. Todd, give me that. This is what you like, victory formation. Graham takes the knee, gonna let the clock run out. Yes, me and Fonsby will have a conversation. Go ahead and bring him back.
Go back.
Okay, and the time runs down.
5-0.
And your Bruins with another win. That adds up to 5-0. Let's have a big shout out for your Bruins. Hey, me and Fonzie will. You gonna close it out?
Yep. Fans back at home, I want to thank you. This is Big T. This is Coach Bailey. I want to thank you for all those who donated. I want to thank all of you for supporting the Bruins. And all of you just have a safe and pleasant night. We're going to try to get home safely as well.
If we can have, if you want to hang loose just a second, I'll see if we can get Fonsby up for a quick interview.
All right, we could do that. If you guys want to wait a minute, we will be getting Fonsby for an interview. I just got to wait on him for a minute. Until then, Coach Bailey is going to be regaling you with some stories.
Yeah. Hey, you know, and I know Fonsby. I spoke with him on and off the field enough. He really, he's a high strung kid. So we'll talk about it, and I'm sure he'll say, "Hey, I just fired up." But he'll be going down to I'm sure they'll have their little meeting. Todd just walked off and left me, didn't he? They're all gathering up in the middle of the field. Good to see big number 69, Warren, back out here tonight. He said he's got that baby with him now, and he's supposed to Oh, she done went home. Well, that rascal.
This is what we got for a war.
Maybe. Speedy communication, production. So you're gonna give that to Warren for the baby, huh? Hey, we're just sitting here just talking a little bit right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just it's a good night. It's Bruins football. They win again, 20-0. Again, if we have anybody out here that has any score from the other game, the Bruins are now 5-0, as we said. They were ranked number 2 coming into this contest tonight. We expect them to at least maintain the number 2 spot, if not go up. I don't see them going down at all. Uh, so, what you got? Todd's got it. He'll be right back. Let's see here. Looks like Ponsby's having to go to the other end, but we're gonna hang loose here just a second and see if we can get him. Let's see if I can get my spotter Sandy to see if we can get Sponsby for an interview. I'm gonna send him a text. We're just gonna have just a little bit of dead time here for half a second while we get everything situated.
Yeah, I don't believe they built this market though.
Huh? Okay, we ain't got no scores yet. I got my man here usually running my camera, but he's in here running my boards now because Todd has took off on me. If we can't. Coach Anderson trying to get everybody down there where he can talk to them right quick, and then we get this thing cleared up. But yeah, we're trying to get Ponsby in here for a quick interview, talk to him. He's just, people, I'm going to tell you, he was bottled up the first half, and I know it's a lot of frustration. Second half, he opened up, got to running the ball outside and moving better. Yeah. I said, let's see if you can grab Ponsby. We'll get a post-game interview. Talk to him about the game and the season. And like I told him, he got a little irritated a minute ago, but that's fine. That's fine. Hey, if he
He's mad at himself.
If
he said I'm going straight to the gym.
Go ahead and put the headset on before we can hear you a little better, Sandy. I'm gonna get my spotter Sandy on the other headset where we can talk a minute. He's a stalwart with these people as well as anybody. So
I do spend a lot of time with him.
Yes.
Fonzie knows he had a pretty rough game, and he's upset with himself. He said he's going straight to the gym.
And and like I said, I told him I didn't take what he yelled up here personally. As a coach, as an official, as a PA announcer, you can't take anything personally, because if you do, you drive yourself crazy.
Heat of battle, man.
Oh,
Things go down.
I'm sure I've said things to people in the heat of battle that was being as nice as could be.
I've never said anything ugly to anybody, Coach.
Oh, Danny Bush, boy, God knows you squeeze your head off. But again, it's a nice night tonight. We want to remind everybody, if they can, try to get to church tomorrow for Easter. Go spend time with family. Go spend some time with your family. Cause I'm gonna tell you, once they're gone, they don't.
It's true.
You said, everybody says, well, I wish I had done this. Well, it's tough. It's tough. And we're gonna sit here and kill a couple more minutes, and then see if we can't get Fonzie up there. I don't know.
I got the Easter basket waiting on me in the morning.
Well,
Yeah,
we lucky. We got my daughter and her family coming to church with us tomorrow, and then we got about 20 people coming to the house to eat. So we're gonna enjoy it. So
just got to spend the whole week with some of my grandkids. Man, had the best time.
I saw that on Facebook where y'all got to spend some time together this past weekend. I know you enjoyed it.
Oh,
You know, Knowing you. Now, what about that brother? Did he come see you?
They're dealing with some stuff. His better has parents, just old age taken care of. But
Oh, yeah.
for us, hopefully not soon.
Definitely. But yeah, I see them breaking up down there a little bit now. Maybe they can get Fonzby easing this weather.
Scoreboard.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got a great cameraman in Matt Rudolph. Uh, he takes pictures of after every game and during the game. So if the great shout out to him. Uh, have we got the camera in here so if we can get Fonzby? Oh, do we have? Oh, cool. We just have to figure out how to put us back live here.
Right.
All right, Sandy's gonna run and grab Fonzby right quick. Tell him if we want to talk to him a little bit about tonight's game and what he's done on the season. Simba, that's my boy. Hey, that's Simba Jones. Good job, baby. Good job. These guys tell me before the game what they're gonna do, and we got we got uh we got one guy coming for a quick interview.
Yep.
And then we had, like I said, Mac didn't have the best first half, but he bounced back in the second half. Had a good game. There's another one, Marquise. He had a good game. Colt, and a lot of these guys. Watch me! Trying to get his attention. Hey, Billy. We're trying to get his attention when we get him up here. This is hard running back for the Bruins. Fonzby.
Why's your low legs?
We finally got his attention. We're gonna try to get him on up here. See if we can. Sandy just got him. He's coming this way. Excuse me.
Why's your low legs?
It ain't Rolex, brother, but I like him. If Fonzby looks like he's trying to find a way to get up here. We'll get him up here and talk to him real quick. I know he's tired, want to get out of here, go home. But he played a great game tonight, and so we're gonna get him up here. The kid never slowed down. He kept persevering. Come on in here, Fonzie. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Put his headset on.
Appreciate you. How y'all doing today?
Come on over this way where the cameras. Turn around there where the camera can't see if you got your back. Now, first half had little struggles. They came at you. They spotted you, and it was struggle. But second half, you just said, "Hey, I'm going for it."
Like I said, it was in my ear. They was telling me, "Hey man, look, you've been doing this all year long. You've been doing it ever since you was little. It's the same thing that they was doing last week. They sending them, just find a hole, get to it." I really didn't know what I was doing in the beginning because, like I said, they had my number. They always had in the season. But I just kept them fighting through adversity, and I popped a few of them off. And thank goodness, I might not have scored one, but hey, we still came out with the dub, and that's all I care about.
Well, that's what it's called. It's called respect. They had respect for you. They had respect for your ability, for your running game. I mean, let's think about this. We're 5-0,
Yes,
and in the first 4 games, you were dominant.
Yes, sir.
How many touchdowns you got on the year?
Yes,
Okay. Hey, I see you yell at me a minute ago. But hey, it's all in love, brother.
Yes,
we like to make sure all of our visitors have safe trips home. That's as far as not only our visitors but our fans here.
Yes,
and I know you're tired. You want to go home and get your shot, but Sandy.
I think y'all, because I'm not even from down here. I'm from North Carolina. I'm all the way down here just to play football.
Well,
y'all want to leave open arms. Look what's going on now.
The only bad thing I feel about that
Yes, sir.
is I retired a year early and didn't get to coach you. But we're gonna let you. I know you need to get home and get
Yes,
your
sir.
rest. Much respect.
Yes, sir.
From the first time I met you, you've been respectful. You coach. Even though I'm retired, you still show me that
Yes, sir.
respect.
Of course, I'm always.
What do you see going forward from here? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do next week?
I got some working out to do. I got a date with the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be running all week long. And Outlaws, I'm coming for you.
Hey, that's what we want to hear, brother.
Yes, sir.
Have a happy Easter, a safe Easter.
You too.
Safe
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm about to say I'm only 8 minutes from here, so I'm gonna be home real quick.
We love you. Take care.
Yes, sir. Love y'all too.
And we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Y'all
have a
have a
go.
good one. Go Big Blue.
He said go Big Blue. we're gonna sign off from there. Got to talk with Fonz a minute ago. Best running back in the league when he's got his heart right and his head right. Can't nobody stop him. Let's look for next week. Bruins on the road. Fonzby in the end zone. Sign off from Veterans Park. This is the coach. We'll see you next week. You got anything back, John?